What is up, YouTube? What is up, Christianology fam? What is up, YouTube? What is up, Christianology fam? How y'all doing? Nice Lord. Yo, so I just wanted to talk about the power and the practice of prayer in our lives, especially as Christians. You can't be a Christian if you don't pray. You could try not to pray, and your life is going to be very, very miserable, because times that gets tough, you have no hope, you don't know what you're going to do next. That's when the power of prayer comes in and helps us along the journey. So we just have to keep prayers in our lives. Let me in, okay. And prayer doesn't have to be a task. It doesn't have to be, oh, I need to give 2 hours, 3 hours of my day to just praying to God. God doesn't really want that from you. God knows that this is a busy life. You have to work, you have a family, whatever it is. But you giving that time to actually acknowledge God and know of, and like just know of His presence, and actually give Him the time and day to actually talk to Him, that's more appreciative to God than you spending 2 hours and you just saying things that you don't need to say. For example, if you have a 30-minute, 40-minute commute to work, back and forth, you could just use your car as your holy ground and pray. Hey, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You shut everything off, no music, no worship songs, just you and the road and God. That's it. It doesn't have to be a tedious thing. Because I have a 30-minute, 40-minute commute to work every day, back and forth. So I just have to be like, okay, let me just use 10 minutes. Either if I'm going to use 10 minutes, I'm going to work or coming back from work. I can use that, shut everything off, and do my job. I should let you in my fault, but hey. God just needs a little bit from us, really. God doesn't really want much from us, man. He loves us so much that if you give Him a few minutes of the day, that's okay for Him, because He knows that you've tried and you put Him first. That's all He needs, you to put Him first. If you go throughout your day, you don't even pray, you don't even acknowledge God, you don't even thank God for the sunset, for the sunrise, you don't even thank God for none of that. The ocean, the seas, rain, snow, whatever it is, you don't even thank God for that. Then you're not really doing God justice, because He's giving you so much and you're not really appreciative of anything He's given you. That doesn't come up good at all. Most of the time, you don't even need to pray to God for stuff. Like, if you live in America, you mostly have everything you need. To be honest, you have everything you need. You might not have the latest stuff, but you have everything you need. If you work hard enough, you can have anything you need. You have a car, an apartment, a house, whatever it is, you probably got it. So you really don't need much. You want like fancy stuff, you need like new exciting things, right? The pleasures of life. And God says that if you put Him first, you seek out His kingdom, He could give you the desires of your heart. And desires of your heart, it could be you need a new house, or you might need a new car, or whatever it is. God can provide that for you. He really can. Obviously, with His will, like He has to be like, okay, I could give David that. I'll give him that. Why not? Why not? Oh, him and his wife need a house, because they had 5 kids. You know, like an apartment. It's kind of getting pretty small. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. Let's get him that 4-bedroom house. Bam, it's done. Just like that. God could just bless you in an instant like that, man. So I would say, don't make prayer just about asking for stuff. Because you can't ask for, are you going to ask for everything in the world? You can't do that, man. You just got to say, thank you, God, for allowing me to wake up this morning, have the strength and the health to go out and chase my dreams, chase my passions, and provide for my family. That means more to me than not being able to do that. Even if my job only pays me $30,000 a year, God, I thank you for allowing me to even have the strength to get up and make that money, and even have the strength to go to the gym, work out for my health, and to protect my temple. Most people can't even get to the gym. Most people are obese. If you have the health to run a few miles every day, a week, man, you're doing great things. Just thank God for that. Little things, man. Little things. You don't have to start off strong. Hey, 30 minutes, an hour to pray. You don't need to do that, man. Just do 5-10 minutes. Mostly what I do is I read the Bible, and then I'll just say, hey, God, what do you want me to learn from this chapter, this verse? And then after I'm done reading the Bible, I'm like, okay, God, thank you for this verse. Hopefully I can apply this into my life. You could help me apply this into my life. And that's how it works every time. Prayer works. You might not see it instantaneously, but that's not how God works. God is patient. And you should be patient as well. God can just bless you like that, or you can take a few years, a few weeks to bless you. It doesn't matter. Just have the patience, have the faith. God got you. He listens to you. He loves you. And the thing too is, just pray what's in your heart. If you're mad at God, just pray. Hey God, I'm mad at you at this. You didn't take care of this for me. Whatever it is, you didn't take care of it how I wanted you to take care of it. Just pray what's in your heart, man. Not what you want to seem right to God. That's fake. Don't do that, God. Don't do that, guys. I'm sorry. Man, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully this helps y'all. This is a little Sunday service that I'm doing. You know, just spread a little word of God to my channel. You know, Christianology, right? Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Peace. Love y'all.